Welcome back, YouTube. Thanks for showing up again. I appreciate you guys coming. Today, we're going to talk about how I doubled my stack. Stick around. So you saw my last video where I bought my first 10 ounces of silver. Now, I've doubled my stack. My second purchase, another 10-ounce bar. Now, I got this 4 days after I got my first bar. The first bar, the one that came from NTR Metals, this one actually came from the Highland Mint. I ordered this off of Provident Metals. I did pay a little bit more than I paid for the last one, but keep in mind, this was in the middle of May and the spot price was going up and I was just getting involved. So from May 14th, when I bought my first 10 ounces, the spot price was, I think, $15.80 something. Around that time. And then when I bought my second one 4 days later, the price had already gone up. The spot price had already gone up to $17.10. Now keep in mind, I got in right at the tail end of $20 an ounce silver on bullion, but you could not get $20 an ounce coins anywhere. So I was excited and ready to get involved and was super happy with this purchase. And now with what the spot price is, I'm even happier with it. So with the stroke of a couple keys, I was managed to double my stack from 10 to 20 ounces. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this bar. This is a Silver Towne Bison bar, or it's based after the Buffalo nickel design is what it is actually. It's 3/9 fine silver, 10 troy ounces. It's made by Silver Towne Mint, which is up in Winchester, Indiana. They started as a small family coin shop and have grown into one of America's leading mints. So you see right there by the Indian's head, it says Liberty. So this was actually based after the guy that designed it, James Earl Fraser. He designed this in 1913 for the Buffalo nickel. And this Indian head, I was reading about it, and it wasn't based on just one particular type or tribe of Indian. He actually took portraits of a handful of living tribal leaders at that time and took facial features from all of them together and made this amazing design to encompass the American Indian across all different tribes in parts of the country. So he did an amazing job on that. And then on the back is actually the black diamond bison. And this was actually once a living creature. It was in the Central Park, I think it's called in New York. They have a big zoo there in Central Park. So this animal actually lived in that Central Park Zoo. Its name was Black Diamond. It's got a real nice laser design there. If you can see here, it also says United States of America, and then right above the bison's back, and I don't think I can zoom in close enough for you guys to get that, but it says E pluribus unum right above the bison's back. You can probably see that a little bit right there. I wish I could get that to focus on that, but it doesn't look like it's going to. So it says E pluribus unum right above the buffalo's back. Real clean bar again, sealed. When I do get some hard cases, it's going to be real hard for me not to take it out of this plastic and put it in one of those hard cases, just because I don't like these edges and whatnot. For those of you that have big stacks, you may be able to give me some feedback on, what's the best way to do it. Am I crazy for wanting to take it out of this and put it in a airtight plastic one, or should I just leave it as is? I know they're all a little bit different in size, but so just what's going on in my journey at this time. I ordered this off of Provident Metals 4 days after I got my first one. And so I paid $206.60 for this. And as I told you guys from the beginning, I'll always be transparent. So here's the receipt on that. You can see the grand total is $206.60. And I got that from Provident Metals. It should say on here somewhere, I believe. I guess it doesn't say Provident Metals on the receipt. That's a little weird. But you'll have to take my word for it. I got this from Provident Metals. So love this one way more than I like the first one I got, just because the first one was kind of a mint logo, as to where this actually feels, it's got some coin feel to it. It's based on a Buffalo nickel and just all around great design. So just like that, I've doubled my stack. Also, right around this time, Salvadorian Stacker, the guy that got me interested in buying that first bar, he sent me some YouTube links. And the first one that I clicked on happened to be a video by none other than Silver Dragons. So I dove into his stuff that day just immensely. Went down a rabbit hole watching all kinds of videos, which led me to a bunch of other people. And then I started to get a little bit of a desire to share the way everybody else was sharing. I hadn't made a decision at that point, but I was thinking about it pretty hard and starting to discuss it. So thank you guys for tuning in today. I'm going to keep this one short. I'm starting to realize that I can get to rambling and my videos can be a little bit too long. So I will try to keep you guys with some short videos as we work our way and catch up to where my stack is currently. And it's going to be exciting because I don't remember everything that's in these boxes, guys. I've been trying to find it, track it all down through emails and receipts and make sure I had everything figured out so we could do everything in order together. But I'll be honest with you, that may not work out. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. I hope you'll stick around. Again, if you're new to the community, hit that like button. Please subscribe. I've got lots more content coming. I'm going to put this in my stack, and once it goes in my stack, it never goes back. And if you're new to the community, thanks so much for checking out my video. I'm so glad you found this community, and I hope you'll stick around. Trust me, you'll fit in just fine. We're all mad here.